Hello, my name is Danielle. I'm an independent consultant for Paparazzi Accessories. And what Paparazzi Accessories is a jewelry company. It's direct sales of $5 jewelry. So I became a consultant back in September of 2018. And the reason why I joined was because my mom had joined back in August. And I got to see a little bit of her success. She made $1,200 in a month. And that's just side money. So I was like, oh, well, I'm a flight attendant. I wanted to be able to pay for these vacations that I love to take so much. So I was like, hey, why not? And then the more I started researching and seeing all these people that were making so much money, retiring themselves and their spouses, making 6 and 7 figures, and some of them only been in the game a year or two, I'm like, okay, I need to see what this really is about. So, it became almost a soul journey, like of just looking for something else, something more for myself, because I've been looking for kind of a side hustle, a side passion that I can make money off of for a while. I'm not one of those people that are talented enough or creative enough to make, jewelry myself. Plus, I don't really have that kind of patience anyway. So it's kind of nice because I've always been known as the jewelry girl or the makeup girl or whatever my whole life. So, there was a time I was working as a server at a restaurant, and this new girl comes up to me and she's like, oh, your name must be Danielle. And I'm like, why do you say that? And she's like, oh, because I just got out of this training class and they were telling us the size of earrings that we all had to wear. And they were like, but don't worry about Danielle. She's going to wear whatever she wants and nobody says a thing. And that's exactly how it was. I was just known for my jewelry. So it's kind of cool and funny at the same time, especially thinking back on that story. But yeah, so back in 2010 is when the company kind of got to the place where it is now in the sense of having independent consultants. Started off with 2 stay-at-home moms, and their husbands jumped in to help. And they, did these events, and people were like, what is this company? Can I be a part of it? How do I be a part of it? And they opened it up, and long story short, here I am. I'm one of the consultants. So you sell the jewelry for $5, but you buy it for $275. So it's a 45% profit. How you can join is there's 3 starter kits. There's a $99 starter kit. You get 35 pieces of jewelry. Now, these are pieces of jewelry that you cannot choose. But they're all great pieces. They sell themselves. I got the $99 starter kit, and I sold over $100 in my first live. Exactly. That's my first one. So that was really, really encouraging, really cool. There is a second starter kit, and that one is for $299, and you get 120 pieces in that one, or $499, and you get 200 pieces in that one. On top of the pieces of jewelry, you also get marketing material, sales swag. You get tons of support from your Papa brothers and sisters, lots of training, things like that. You feel like you're at a real company that really invests in their people and give you incentives and things like that. There's all kind of vacations. There's convention coming up. It's called One Life Convention that they have every year in Vegas. I've already bought my tickets, as well as my mom, so we'll be rolling up there this summer. And there was an Empower Me Pink event back in Ontario, California, and that was like literally all over the United States. And that was a cool little like pep rally. It was after the holidays where you kind of like lost a little momentum, at least I did, and kind of got me back in the saddle, like, okay, I can do this, I need to do this. Your business is what you make of it. It's however much you want to work, however little you want to work. You're working from home or literally from anywhere. I'm in Medford, Oregon in my hotel right now, so you can literally do this from anywhere. There's no excuse. I've seen my mom do her lives in her car during lunch at work. Okay, so you can literally work your business anytime you can. I know it's hard with kids and especially if you're a single parent and things like that. There's so many single parents that are taking advantage of this opportunity because it helps. It's worth it. I know you're strapped on time already, but you will find the time to work this business if that's truly what you want to do. There are people that just sign up just to have the jewelry and to buy it at discount and, have it to themselves, and that's totally fine. There are people that buy the kit and just kind of throw it in the corner. We call those kidnappers. And hey, maybe in time they'll come back around and start seeing the success of their team and like, hold on, I need a piece of this action. Everybody has their own journey, and that's totally, totally fine. People, like I said, people are retiring off of this. So again, it's how much work you put into it. It's totally up to you. Once you sign up and buy those starter kits, you will get instant access to a free website that is managed by Paparazzi for free. No charge to you for that. You have instant access to that as soon as you click that submit button. I personally try to order weekly because you want to stay up on your inventory and make sure you have as much as possible, especially for those vendor events, and as well as, you always want to have new jewelry, news for people to buy. You don't want to be like every week doing a live like, yeah, still got these necklaces. Can't believe you guys haven't bought these yet. No, not cute. Okay. So you definitely want to keep, and even if you could start off with just a little bit of items, all you have to do is like break them up in batches. Like, okay, we're just doing bracelets today. We're just doing rings today, or we're just doing, turquoise today, things like that. You got to be creative, work your business because it is your business. Don't forget. So just encouraging things to know that you don't have to do a live, just so we're clear. I have notes here, guys, so don't worry about me. That's what I'm fiddling with over here. You do not have to do a live. It's up to you how you want to work your business. Again, not everybody's comfortable with doing lives. There are people just selling face-to-face and doing that whole thing. That's totally fine too. I do think you need to be involved with social media so you can promote the product, and I think that is key because that's just where life is these days, society. It's all about social media. There's no way around it, especially if you have a business, okay? So Instagram, Twitter, if you can, Facebook, or just the bare minimum of Facebook, fine. But I will tell you, a lot of people are steering away from Facebook and just going to Instagram. So, and Instagram is a perfect spot for goods and services being sold. So you might just want to, people are used to that over there, so you might just want to jump in on that action and that money, get that money. Also, they offer Fashion Fix, which is a monthly subscription. You are not required to join Fashion Fix. Not all consultants are part of Fashion Fix. There is a waiting list. You get 5 sets of jewelry a month, plus some exclusive pieces picked by the stylist that design everything. Yeah, so it's literally just taking the legwork and the thinking out of like, okay, will these earrings match with this necklace and this bracelet? So it's, like I said, 5 sets. You get earrings, bracelet, necklace, and a ring. Sometimes if it's a wood set, you will not get a ring, so you'll get 2 different bracelets, things like that. So those sell for $20 for the set. You get 5 of those. So those are really cool to promote to your customers. Getting to know what your customers like, obviously, is a key. I have a VIP group page. They get exclusive promos and things like that. So they get the opportunity to pick and choose things first. I always, whenever I order, I upload those pictures right to my VIP group. They get to pre-order. Before the box even comes, they get the first dibs on everything. So there's different ways you can make money, and we could talk about that a little bit more in detail. I only have 1 minute left to talk to you about this. But if you would like to join my team, please contact me at www.jewelledbydanielle.com. That is the way you can access my website and join under me. Or if you have any questions to personally ask, you can inbox me at my Facebook page at Danielle Jewelled, or at Jeweled by Danielle. That's the / essentially for Facebook. And on Instagram, I am at Jeweled_by_Danielle. Please email me as well, if that's easier, Danielle.paparazzi5, that's the number 5, at gmail.com. But thank you for joining me and listening to what I had to say about paparazzi. Join my team. Let me know if you're interested. Bye.